Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've just come on the sort of pause menu as Sir Hans and whatever the name of the Chancellor is. They're kind of going off and they're chatting. I didn't really want to lose out by too much by
You're mistaken.
hanging back.
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could. But then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Don't be surprised. My lord doesn't take kindly to those who insist on putting a rope round his neck.
I understand. I expect no one does. In any case, we'd have it a lot easier, your lord and I, if his behavior weren't so redolent of a bandit. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers.
Well, we're not really a stranger anymore. We spent a long time sneaking around it. I'm gonna see, who's this guy over here? Burgrave Hashek of Kozl. Kozle. Can't seem to talk to him. Jitka of Kozler. Okay. Let's find out where they've put me up. I'm probably in the stables or sleeping in the smithy or something like that.
You silly doggy.
Oh, look at him. Oh, it's Matt. Hey, Matt. Wonder what would become of you.
Here, Mutt.
Oh, I still haven't got my stuff, have I? Just stay to heal. Don't need a wash.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
I'm sorry.
That's a nice horse. Attila. That's probably the Lord's horse, right? And are you the blacksmith? Ah, I've seen her.
What'll it be this fine morning?
I want to see if he's got any of that Frankfurt steel
Show
I
me
need.
your wares.
So it's probably under materials. He does. He's got one. Okay, well that will be enough for us to make our broadsword. He's got some Toledo steel as well, which is probably quite nice. I've got a lot of the other stuff, but it'll be on my horse. And I probably don't have anything to sell, do I? Cold as axe. Maybe I could sell that. Yeah, why not? Okay, so have I got my money? Oh, they haven't given me my cash. If I was to sell all those arrows I stole. Get up. Yeah, okay, so if I sell all these arrows, I can probably get there. Yeah, okay, so let's haggle that. I might even make some money on the deal.
All right, I'm listening.
Ding, ding, ding. Well, if I could say get 5?
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Sweet.
Good day to you.
So we'll get to that at some point. Now, where's the Chamberlain gone? Is he in here? Is this where I'd be sleeping? He may have gone out there. Is there something about if I get my saddle? Is this my saddle? Don't know. Try and find the Chamberlain, I guess. Is he out here?
To see you, friend. I heard you're in need of money.
What's going on? Talk to the stable hand. Okay, he's down there. Take my equipment optional. Oh, that's behind me. So, yeah, I want my equipment. I guess it's in here. It must be in here, then. Is this where I'm sleeping? Sleep and save. Okay, so this is my quarters, then. That's good. Let's take my equipment. I don't suppose that it's all... Yeah, I'm gonna have to dress myself again, aren't I? So, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'll pause while I'm doing it. Okay, so I think I've set everything up again. It took me a little while to remember how I had stuff, and there might be some differences. I'm not convinced by those two reds. I might change that, actually. Not the brocade, because that's my posh one. I guess that one. That's probably the one I was using. Okay, got some stuff I can sell, which is good. But I haven't put on the weapon, because I think I'm going to go and make a broadsword now to use. Let's actually go into our sort of charming outfit for the time being. We can feed Mutt, though, because I got my food back.
Look what I have for you.
Let's give him some dry beef. There you go, Mutt. Good boy. Still rolling away from you. Did go, though. So well, there might... Actually, I may have put it back on my horse. I guess I should try and find my horse, right? I can probably see under crafting if I've got the stuff I want. So I want to make a broadsword. So there's all this stuff. It'll be on Pebbles then. So, although I've got a bunch of stuff to sell. Let's see if I can trade with him some of this stuff.
What do you have for...
Let's. He's got 375. That's not too bad. Sell that. I'll keep my old broadsword for now. I'm going to keep the nice axe. I sell the hammer now, I guess. Sell that and that. So I've got... What am I wearing? Welby Brunswick's Brigandine? Where does that go? It does... Okay, no, it does go in the same slot. Okay. Sure I wasn't selling something I should have worn. I'll keep the antler shards for now. And the kits. So what am I doing? Okay, well I'm selling more than he's got money to give. So maybe we'll just check. Maybe he's got some recipes, perhaps? Don't really want any of that stuff. What's a chanfron? Bridle and cheek pieces. Use the animal courage. Don't really know what that is. I'll leave that for now. Knight's horseshoes, though. That might be something I want to do, because that's probably better quality than what he's wearing. I'll take that. What else shall I take? Take some copper. Maybe I don't have much copper. Okay, so let's do that. Let's haggle. So hopefully we'll get up towards
All right, I'm
his
listening.
maximum. We'll try 360.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
There we go.
Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
In terms of weight, that has brought it down a bit. So there's clothes and stuff I couldn't sell. So I'll probably have to wait for a tailor for those. There's this stuff. I don't know why I've got all this. no idea. But yeah, I guess we should find the stable, get our horse back. That's probably Pebbles there. Hey, Cabot.
Greetings. Do you need something?
We're here for a horse tackle.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you later, my friend.
Herring, I will inspect you, Herring. Like, at the moment, you're clearly better than Pebbles. But we're going to keep riding Pebbles, because once Pebbles is upgraded, Pebbles will be way better. So, we're going to be loyal to our pony.
I took a look at herring.
And?
I'll keep my own.
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. But just having your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
I know how to ride.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Be with you, good sir.
So some of this stuff might be better than what Pebbles has got. So let's just have a little look. Horse. So, what did he give us? That's the stuff I had anyway, wasn't it? Unless this stuff's in my inventory. I'm pretty sure this is all the stuff that's on horse anyway. I think it's just the stuff I gave horse anyway. It's a horse. He's given us doubles of what we had anyway, so at some point we'll probably sell those. But we want to do some smithing. Oh, that's my stuff. Right, okay, fine. We'll work down then. So we want the cow skin. That's the one, I think. Sword guard. Give us some steel. I'll take a couple of those. Right, we can actually have a look at the crafting. Let's have a look at this. So we actually have enough copper. Okay, straight sword guard, in fact, and coin sword pommel and iron. So that iron. I got iron. I think, did it say 2 or 1? I can't remember. We'll take 2. Is that everything? Yes. Okay. I can actually get rid of 3 of my copper and 1 of my iron, so let's just quickly do that. Put that back as well. And the Toledo steel, don't need that right now. I think that's all of the stuff I need to make a broadsword. Let's go do it. So this should be a lot better than the sword I was using, because it'll be like Henry quality, which is like the sort of 4th tier of stuff that you unlock when you get good at crafting. Let's do a little save in case I bungle it up somehow, but hopefully it should be alright. Yes, we've got everything we need. Let's craft it. Fire going. A little while to get warm. Starting to get there.
Kurva. Burning it.
Damn it, I left it on 1 second too long. Alright though.
doggy. Good boy.
Everyone loves Matt.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
Flip it. The aim is to kind of get to halfway before I have to re-eat it. Good if I can manage it.
Why the long wait? I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition? I've got a bad nail at home. I'm afraid it'll be bad on me soon. Aye, I know the right kind. But what are friends for if not to help each other? Great, it's a deal. Go ahead.
I want to see some sparks fly.
This'll take a bit longer.
I think it's probably too cold now, but Henry will say when it is. Okay, let's reheat it then. Sometimes he doesn't. He doesn't always comment that it's when it's halfway through, so we might be beyond that. Guess we'll see. Do it again without burning it. Go. Come on, Henry. Let's make some right old ropey sounds. Come on, let's see some sparks.
It's almost finished.
Ah, see? Let's flip it maybe last time.
I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up.
No, 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 no. We want Henry quality, otherwise I'm going to have to reload. I don't know how I would have loused it up. I mean, a tiny little bit of burning on the first heating. But I got away with worse. Tier 3 quality. I'm going to reload and I'm going to redo that, I think. But I'll pause while I'm doing it. Well, I did make the comment about mucking it up this time, and it's still 3 quality. So maybe that's the most I can do in blacksmithing. Okay, that's the one I've just made. It's gonna if we get it on the whetstone, hopefully that that becomes more quality. I guess we'll see. Let's start. I'd be disappointed if it's exactly the same.
All done.
Put it up to 100. Alright, see if that's enough. Alright, Henry, how do we do? It's exactly the same. Okay. Okay. Right then. I guess we'll put that on all my costumes. Yeah. No, because I made the axe to that standard, didn't I? I didn't make any mistakes in that, so I don't know. Anyway, let's have a good look at perks. I've got quite a lot of perks to do. So I've got a main level one. Let's have a look. Warmonger. After the end of a fight, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and combat for 6 game hours. As long as you don't kill anyone, your non-combat skills increase by 2. Don't kill anyone for 12 game hours, seems unlikely. If you're in combat, you're far more resilient than a mere mortal. Your armor will be 10 points higher at all time. Well, that seems pretty good. Nightcrawler. Okay, stealth bonuses. If you're in an area, you have a good rep. I quite like just always having armor that's better. I mean, that just seems like good. Came out of there. Agility. What we got? Creeping Phantom. When sneaking, your movement is 35% faster. We're already pretty fast at that. The piercing damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5%. Performing a perfect dodge. Probably won't be doing a lot of that. I think we've seen these before. Well, I don't think it hurts to be even faster while sneaking. It might be a bit too fast. I guess we'll see. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50 health points. Doesn't apply if you're in combat or bleeding. That seems pretty good. When your health drops below 25 during combat, you get a +3 bonus on strength and agility. I quite like the passive health regeneration. I think I'll take that. So skills wise, oh, we've got loads of. Oh, hang on. Oh, load. Okay, loads of stealth perks. Ambusher. Hitting a target unaware of you will deal 20% more damage. That could be good. Escape Artist 2. Give up searching for us. You can be very stealthy when picking locks or pickpocketing. From a distance, no one will notice anything. Well, we'll take that. Especially the lockpicking part. If you hit someone who doesn't know your presence with a ranged weapon, your target will suffer combat skill debuff. Might even panic and flee. Deceptive stance. If you're not wearing heavy armor, you can feint with your body. So I quite like the ambusher, I think. I can imagine myself sort of trying to take on some like enemy camps from range. Maybe that as well. And we've got thievery. When you're in a human settlement or their immediate vicinity, your stealth counts as 3 high. That's pretty good. Mischief. After successfully picking a lock, you gain +3 bonus. The effect lasts for 120 seconds. Want for a crime. Using one-handed weapon on its own, you'll deal more damage. Thief size. No, that's fine. I think we'll take the when like thief skill counts as stealth skills that counts as higher in towns. That just seems really good. Nothing for combat. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of stuff there on the back of our sneaking around in this castle. Looks like. So in terms, yeah. So we've got to. I've still got these on. I could find the book for the miller. We could actually finish this quest. And there's like a quest tipster here as well. Okay, let's spend a bit of time in the castle maybe actually. So, okay. Oh, hang on. Maybe if I track the quest. There we go. So, there. Difference being now we can actually move around a bit. My armor now. Oh, let's go do these clothes. There we go. How hungry am I? That's pretty good actually. We don't need to eat. Let's not lockpick anything. So KKKK, he's moving around. He's upstairs.
At your service, sir.
It's him. I'd like to borrow a book.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
There are some interesting ideas in it.
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
Where is he?
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book.
Oh.
I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
Books aren't for fools.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
Does he avoid nibbles?
For a nobleman, Nickvard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I won't look for the book.
I
Lie.
thought you had the book on you. But since you don't, I'm not going to go around looking for it.
That's a pity. Yeah, I'll just have to hope Nickvard's conscience will catch up with him and he'll come by himself. Continue investigating. I might have time for that once the papal schism is over.
Christ, pardon me.
So what's going on? Find the book. Okay, so it could be anywhere in the castle. What about... So we need the cook, who's downstairs. The maid, don't know. Stable boy in the stable, presumably. Okay. And where's that quest tipster? That way. Oh, locked. It might be up. Yeah, it could be this way. It's all locked up now. Be a bit sneaky. There's... Oh, I'll take the tenderloin for mutt. There's very little of interest there. Right, what if we go up again? Who's in here? Who was this on St. Wenceslas? That's worth a bit of money. I'll take that. Pay indulgence, don't need to do that. Okay. This thing, it's like a quill floating in midair. Huh. Weird, I didn't find this when I was sneaking around before. A break.
Oh, fucker. Oh, bloody hell.
I thought I had it that time. Okay. Like that, is it? This is even worse. It'd be hard enough if it wasn't for the
Damnation.
bloody cursor bobbing around. Practice makes perfect, so carry on.
Oh, bloody hell.
I thought I was going to get it that time.
Oh, fucker.
Quite curious to see what's in this chest that's all hidden away in the loft. Oh, I almost had it then. Do with leveling up lockpicking a bit more. I might have a thievery potion for this. Oh, I've done it. Okay, we've got a nice nobleman's hat. I might wear that actually. Cat and the poet and a skill book. Well, that's all rather nice. I'll take all those. I better not wear the hat here though. I assume it's counting as stolen. Yeah. What's its charisma is way above what this is. But we'll have to wait until it loses its stolen status, unfortunately. At least if we want to wear it in Trotsky. Tell you what, let's close that up. Oh, what we're doing in there? Probably the scribe's quarters. So where are we in terms of the quest tipster? It seems like they're still miles away. I don't think they're going to be in here. But never know. Catherine's not here anymore. Very easy chest. Is there anything worth taking in here now? Ooh, there's quite a lot of stuff actually. You know what? I am going to take all that. Reason being, someone was saying, and I did agree with them, I should get into poison crafting a bit more. Like the Bane and stuff. I can make Lullaby. Reduces energy to 0. Reduces stamina. Suitable for... Yeah. It's alright, but the Bane... It's the Wormwood. If I could get more Wormwood, I could do it. I think there might be Wormwood around the castle. I can't remember. But I'd like to do more of that, I think. Because then if you apply it to weapons and stuff, the enemies I fight are just going to be taking damage a lot more than just by hitting them. So I think I'm going to try and get into that a bit more. Got another one of these. Seems a bit easier. Oh, we got the digestive potion. We can give that to Ulrich probably if he's still suffering from it. I will take all that. The fever tonic was in here. Was it here all the time? Can I just have... Mind you, I didn't... Well, I suppose I did have lockpicks, actually. I only had 2, though. Start again.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh. Sometimes you just know it's not going to work.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, silver badge of head start. I'll take that. I don't need the steel. No, I'll take the wine. There we go.
You took something from us! I saw you do it!
Oh dear.
Help! Help me!
Adela, it wasn't me, honest. I promise.
Help! Come quick!
Just sleep. Just sleep, Adela. Let's go in here. Close the door.
It was you, Hans.
I surrender!
Now I'll show you. Felt like stealing, eh? Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
Do you know who I am?
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh,
Yay!
I apologize. brother. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Yeah. Get out of here and don't look over there. Come on. She'll be fine. Let me just close this. Yeah, don't worry about anything that may have happened over there. Yeah, that looks pretty. Let's see what's around before I do any more stealing. This counts as a private area. Let's look in the easy chest. Ooh, I'll take another one of those. You know what? I'll leave the rest. God, look how quick he is sneaking. It's almost faster than when he's walking. I'll do a medium. Ooh, that Basilard's worth a bit. I'll take that. What's this? I don't know what that is, so I'll take it. I'll take 30 groschen, sure. And some bandages. Alright, let's do another one. Not going to bother with those. I think he is. It feels like he actually is quicker sneaking. I didn't. So where is this quest tipster then? Oh, maybe they're moving around. Because I swear they were in this part of the castle before. No way. Yeah, Della might still be unconscious. It's fine. It's fine. Bluff our way out of that situation. I guess we'll see if there'll be repercussions later. It's just guard room, isn't it? We need to talk to the cook, who is downstairs. We know that. Well, I assume it's the cook here. Cook Bertha, yeah. Without Nick Vard.
I'm looking for Nick Vard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
What kind of medicine?
Nick Vard needed medicine. For what?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nick Vard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
I have quite a lot of money, but let's try and persuade first, perhaps.
Listen, Bertha.
Threaten her. I'm going to go with this one.
I truly respect your honesty. I'm in the service of a nobleman myself, and I know what's expected of us in cases like these, whether it's Nick Vard's illness or political machinations over the fate of our kingdom. Both carry equal weight when spoken about behind closed doors, I'd say. I stand by my principles in matters like that.
Lord Libac's troubles can hardly compare to what you're talking about. It's really quite a trifle in comparison.
So you'll tell me then?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Nick Vard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us, and I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file, I must say. He did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Okay, well, let's go talk to the stable boy as well. I don't know which maid I was talking about. It might even have been the one I choked out, or it could be... Huh?
What would you like?
Probably okay. At the moment. So not her anyway. Right, well we need to find the stable boy.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake?
You have a look at the training ground and see what's going on around here. It's Hans. Hello, Hans. Let's not break into there, but... Black Bartosz. Okay. New fighting technique?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
Cursor, longsword technique. What about learning an unarmed technique? That might be good.
If you are not afraid of fistfights, I'll show you a little trick. It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck. I was taught it by a good old Franciscan, back when I was studying. I wonder what became of him.
Yeah, go on then. I'll pay $2.50 for that.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of course, it's kind of a useful little ruse. First, you kick your opponent between the legs and pretend you're losing your balance. But at that moment, you swing the back of your hand at his neck. It won't put a blow down, but it'll give you time to attack again. Now come and try it a few times. All good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
Alright, so that might be in my codex, or maybe not the code, maybe in player? Combos, perhaps. Unarmed. Okay, so it's left, down, right. After a left and then a straight punch, finish your attack with a right punch, smacking your opponent's face with the back of your hand. So we'll try that in fist fights, perhaps. Hans is gone. Good to know we can come there to learn stuff, though. Hey, Mott.
God bless.
Let's go down and talk to the saddler. Is that Catherine? It is. Hey, Catherine. Can't talk to you. I washed myself. I noticed there was some blood on Henry's gloves, so not sure where that originated. Let's not jump down the well this time, though.
Good day to you.
What do you... Oh. Maybe we can trade
What do
some
you have
stuff
for
with them.
sale?
Let's see. A night spell. Is that better than what I'm wearing? And a knight's pouch. Number of slots 3. Yeah, okay, well, I'll buy both of those, I think. They sound good. Now, in terms of the gloves... Oh. Charisma 26... Maybe not right now. Stuff there. Probably okay for those. Let's see if I can sell some stuff. He hasn't got a huge amount. Sell simple shoes. Lady shoes. Right, that'll probably do. Pay 211. Let's
Word about
haggle
the
that a bit.
price. Very well.
Can we get away with 185?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. It's glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Right, so... what's happening with this quest, then? I know what the... is he not a stable boy, then? Who's the stable boy? Quite near that quest, though. Maybe in here? They're directly above me. Let's go upstairs.
Greetings.
Is it... Oh, okay, still up. Just up even more, okay. Okay, maybe in this room? Oh, it's Ulrich. Okay.
Greetings. What would you like?
Anything I can do to help around the castle?
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
Once again.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Sounds serious.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary, except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Brave man. Oh,
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration, then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
Oh. In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from, and then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I can handle it.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
Holy water?
I'll try the water from the apothecary.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takoff waterfall to collect it during the full moon. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. Take care, Henry.
What a strange quest. Okay, well, Manietta is downstairs, right? I saw her around here. Maybe it was here. Thank Manietta. Do you know about the demons?
Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour.
It's going to be like rats
And
or something, surely, right?
Awful smell.
Sounds... What if it's just an animal?
Maybe it's just a stray dog or a cat. What would demons want here anyway?
The more I think about it, the more I think it really is demons. A dog can't make your soup go sour. And besides, sometimes you hear this strange whispering around here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star. A
What's
pentagram.
going on with this quest? I'll take care of it.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. See you soon, my friend.
Right, okay. Who's this? I'll talk to her for some reason. There's Mutt. So the other cook's up in there, isn't she? And then there's the blacksmith, so we'll talk to him as well.
Lord be with you.
I got anything to trade with him? Maybe.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Can't remember. We'll sell... Oh, well, I won't sell the stolen one, but I'll sell my old broadsword now. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna swap over to those belts. Yeah, that's probably it. He doesn't really have any money. I guess he hasn't restocked yet. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll buy this this thing. How about that?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Right, let's talk about
The
demons.
Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
I hear they're crawling out of fireplaces in the castle below the Crone.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
All right. Let's quickly swap over to the new things I bought. Got that and that. So I've got more slots now for potions, which is cool. Let's do that with all my outfits. Oops. There we go. Okay, so what other potions should I generally have? I've got the Nighthawk. That's definitely one I should have on me. And I might maybe I don't know. No, right now we don't have to do it now. So that's... Ooh. Yes, that's on 6. Mine. Oh, Hans is over there now. But we're going to go and talk to the other cook, who I think is in here. It's got to be these rats, right? This is the bathhouse. It's Bertha. Is it? No, which one's Bertha? That's not Bertha. What about the demons?
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the Crone.
My God, the poor girl must be under their spell. And I was so fond of her.
Let me guess. I'll have to find and sprinkle 5 fireplaces.
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
Okay.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget, 9 drops. Greetings, sir.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's have a look at how this quest is progressing. I'm going to follow that one now. Do Demons of Trotsky instead. So the okay, so that's out by the training thing. That's easy enough. We want to do... This is the crone. We need 5 fireplaces. Alright. Does she know about them?
What do you need?
No, that's fine for now. Okay, 5 fireplaces. So is there anything in here? Does this count? Not really a fireplace. This is where I sleep. It's up here. I'm just above the forge now, aren't I? How do I get...
Good doggy, good boy.
Got to do some that are in here. Is this one? Oh, sprinkle.
They won't be getting past this.
I've got enough portions of water in this jar. I guess there's going to be others. That's Otto. What about here? Yeah.
That should do it.
What was that shrieking? What was that shrieking?
Is there anything else in this?
What is it?
Don't worry, I'm just chasing away the devils. Don't worry.
Good day, sir.
Don't mind me. Just keeping you all protected. We'll keep going up then. Ooh, is there anything here? No. What's through here? Well, that's locked. Well, that's probably... I mean, this probably counts, right? It's not lit, but... It's not. I wonder if Adela's woken up yet.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
So, it's you. Uh-huh.
Listen, I am...
Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission.
Sorry. I'm trying to stop devils.
That's right.
Okay, well, we're not getting attacked on sight, so that's probably about as positive as we could hope for there. Here's another one.
They won't be getting past this.
Alright, what have we got through here? Yeah, there's not going to be anything in there, is there?
My God, what now?
Yeah, go through him. Nothing here. Other way, Catherine. There's probably something in here. Does this count? No. Quite ready to start alchemy yet. Need some wormwood. I was hoping there'd be like an apothecary or something I could trade with, but I don't think there is. Okay, so here's one.
Back to hell with you.
Okay. I guess we could still go up another level. Over here. Okay, this has got to be it, right? Last one here.
They won't be getting past this.
Okay, so the blacksmith wanted us to go over by the training arena. We know where that is. Go there now. Definitely start to learn my way around this castle a bit. He said, take going the wrong way. Famous last words. But yeah, I mean, generally speaking, I know my way around a little bit better than I did.
God be with you.
And you.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. Greetings.
Careful.
You're in my way, sir. Do we report back? Oh no, she wasn't interested in this side, was she? So, Mutt, you gotta, like, stick with me, boy. Right, so the training arena's up here. So this was the privy where the guy had an accident, wasn't it? I don't know if that's anything we should be doing. I have a stronger version of that. Let's just give ourselves a wash. Maybe I need to go up. Be okay for this stuff. Do I go up again? Did it say go down? Saying it's on this level. What am I looking for exactly? What's the quest say? The guardhouse in the west courtyard of the arena. I'll check it out. I hope that should anything happen, the soldiers will help me. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Go in here again. Maybe he did say the ground level. Let's back him up. Oh, reveal the devils.
Privies for the soldiers, but not a demon in sight.
Okay, so we have to go back to the blacksmith. Out of the way, Matt.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Alright. I didn't find any
You
demons.
must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right then. I'll take a look.
Alright, let's have another look at the map. So the Maiden is this one to my right. That's where we've got to do the fireplaces as well. Should we start there? Well, maybe we'll start here. So fireplaces. Is there anything here?
The Lord be with you.
And you.
What was I just thinking about?
So here, yeah?
That should do it.
Alright, that's there. I think down here's the prison. There might be something. Probably not in there.
You're not permitted to be here.
Sorry. I'm just hunting for devils.
I said surrender.
Ah.
Are you trying to piss me off? Surrender!
Easy!
Right now!
I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
Should we try Do You Know Who I Am again?
Oh, please. Look at me. This is all just...
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me.
I am trying to find devils. Let's go up. Is that... There's one.
That should do it.
They can deal with their own devils down there.
God bless.
Oh, was she the maid I was going to speak to about the guy?
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on.
Oh, Capon
I
fan.
reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
True enough. Nickvard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I understand. Just one more thing, please. When was the last time you saw Nickvard? And where?
The last time was in the Knight's Hall, but that was a long time ago. I found that message a few days ago. Hard to say where he's off to.
Thanks anyway.
Just at the time of the video, it's getting on a bit actually. I think it might be wise to leave it here for now. I'm still going to have to run around looking for these fireplaces. Whatever the door the blacksmith wanted me to go to as well. So yeah, we'll leave it here for now, I think. And when we come back next time, we'll finish up in the castle, hopefully find the book, or at least know where we need to look for the book. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this as well. So if you did, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. Don't forget to leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about this episode. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be great. So thanks very much. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.